Alright guys, before I get into this little rant that I'm about to go on, this is not directed at anybody personally, and I promise that this is just something that's on my mind. Um, while doing this contest prep and everything, I've been able to, even though it's only been a week, I've been able to reflect a little bit more on just kind of my goals and exactly what I want to happen here within the next few months. And I'm starting to do cardio now. This is week 2. I just started week 2 of the prep. It's currently Monday the 13th, and just started doing cardio. So I'm doing 20 minutes on the Stairmaster 3 times a week, and that's 20 minutes of just kind of thinking. Even though had my phone out watching YouTube, I was still just kind of focusing on what my goals are. Looking at, they have in Big John Fitness, they have different physiques all over their wall, just different people that they've trained onto the stage, and just looking at different people and really thinking about how I want my package to look when I get up on stage, and um, how I think that I can push myself to get to that point. Um, and I say a lot, sorry. So I was just sitting there thinking, and 10 minutes go by on the Stairmaster, and it was tough, and my legs are starting to hurt, my calves are starting to hurt, and I just continued pushing. I know I have 20 minutes to go, and another 5 minutes go down, so I have 5 minutes left, and that last 5 minutes was just grinding. And I just want to stress the importance of, if you have a goal, guys, don't short yourself on it. Like, I have set my goal. It is in my head. It is freaking burned into my head right now that I am going to get on stage in about 11 weeks for men's physique, and I'm going to kill it. Like, no matter what place I take, I'm going to bring my best package that I possibly can. And I think that I can do good. I think that I can place at least top 5. I really do believe that. I think that I have some decent muscle maturity that I've built up over the past few years, and looking at some of the other competitors, nobody like at the gym, but just like in the past years and stuff, I truly think that if I dedicate myself and truly bring in the best that I can be, I think that I'll stand a chance. And that's kind of what this little rant is about. You have to stay true and stay dedicated if you set a goal. If you set a goal and don't follow through with it, like, it's different to say, yeah, I kind of want to do that, or yeah, I do want to do that, but it's just not at the right time. I've been there. If you guys have followed me for long enough, the past, I don't know, 2 3 years, 2 years or so, I've said I wanted to step on stage, but it was just never the right time. And that happens. I mean, you have to be at the right time in your life to do certain things. You have to be at the right time, financially, mentally, the relationships, like things like that have to be perfect or near perfect in order to get to that point. If they're not, you can struggle severely. I mean, there's a lot of things that, if I didn't have a strong support system for this prep, or if Danielle and Eric are eating out every single day, or even tempting me with that's going to be a problem. But they both know that I'm on prep, and that's not something that they're taking lightly either. They're going to understand. They understand I can't have all this extra crap, so they're not tempting me with it. And that same thing you just got to apply to no matter what your goals are, whether it is fitness related, whether it's just personal, if it's a job, if it's whatever you have as a goal. If you put your mind to it, do it. Like, if you are actually 100% dedicated, anything's possible. You guys can get whatever you want to do. You can be whoever you want to be, but you have to be dedicated. You have to set your goal, and you have to stay to it. It's the biggest thing. Like, this, without a doubt, it's only 1 week in, so I'm not saying it is yet, but without a doubt, this will be probably one of the most challenging things that I'll ever have to do in my life, is this 90-day prep. Because it's so mentally draining, it's so physically draining, but it's so rewarding. Even if you don't win. For those who don't know, like a men's physique show locally, you don't win cash prizes. It's strictly, you get a trophy. If you take first or second place, I think you get invited to nationals. If you win nationals, then I think at that point you can get a pro card, and you get invited to your first pro show. But you have to win nationals, and like nationals, it's nationally. Like they bring together, you know, a lot of really, really top physiques. So there's no cash reward here. For me, there is because I'm doing this summer shredding competition, as you guys know. But like as far as the actual competition goes, I'm strictly doing it because I want to bring my best physique to it. It's something that I've wanted to do for a long time. It's something that I personally think that like having, you know, an aesthetic body is great. That's something that I've always really wanted. I've always looked at these big bodybuilders and, you know, Arnold and Frank Zane, like all these old school bodybuilders, and just thought, wow, that's, you know, it's amazing what they were able to do, whether they were on steroids or not. But now I'm finally putting myself in, you know, not quite in their shoes, but pretty close. I'm finally going to be stepping on stage. That is my goal, and nothing's going to stand in my way. Now, if it gets close to June 3rd and I'm not ready, there's another show in 2-3 weeks after that I'll just wait those 3 weeks. If I can, I'll just push those 3 weeks and travel to the show. It's in Twin Falls, which is only like 45 minutes to an hour outside of Boise, or around there. I don't know. But anyways, sorry for the little rant, guys. I can't stand seeing wasted potential. Like I know so many people. I see it, you know, all over. I see YouTubers and different things, different aspects of life where somebody could be doing something so much more with their life, but they're not dedicated enough. They say, yeah, man, I want to get out of doing this. I want to, you know, let's use somebody with fast food for an example. Some fast food worker, yeah, I want to get out, but then they just start making excuses. And it's like, yeah, I want to find another job, but you know, I've been here for so long and I'm just going to stay here for a while longer, and then maybe I'll look in a couple months. And it's like those maybes turn into nothing, really. You don't, unless you truly dedicate yourself, it's not going to help you in life, no matter, like I said, no matter what you're doing. But I guess what started this whole thing, I was kind of telling you guys, I was on the Stairmaster, and it's just those last 5 minutes is grinding after a grueling workout with the trainer at Big John Fitness. And it's just one of those things where I don't know, and I feel like I've always had the drive to do that. Today's my day off. Like, it's Monday, and I woke up at 5 and got to the gym at 6:30 to train, and now it's 8 o'clock. I'm about to get my oil change. I have the entire rest of the day now to do whatever I want, to do meal prep, to relax a little bit, maybe watch some Netflix, just relax. After a long week at work, you need a little break. Like, people who work 7 days a week, I mean, I applaud you for the hard work, but you're going to burn out. You got to have a little break in between and dedicate some time to your goals. YouTube is one of my passions right now, and I want to, you know, dedicate time to it. So today I'm going to get home, I'm going to edit. This video is probably going to go up maybe today. And I don't know, man. It's one of those things. I hate seeing wasted potential. I know people can do amazing things if they put their minds to it, and I definitely am hoping that, you know, I'll step on stage with the perfect package that I've wanted. And if I win, take first, I'll be ecstatic. I won't even know what to do. But like I said, I mean, there's a lot of strong competitors around the area, and it just depends on how dedicated I can be. You know, you can't mess around on your meals. You got to hit your meals perfect. I mean, that's why I hired a trainer, is so that that trainer can tell me, boom, 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 here's what you need to do. As it gets closer, boom, 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 here's what you need to do. Like, I mean, it's literally laid out for me. Yeah, it's kind of spendy, but I mean, to have a perfect plan laid out, you don't have to mess around. You don't have to guesstimate on things. You don't have to I mean, it's all there for you. And I can't thank them enough for that. I mean, like, personal trainers are great. That's why I wanted to train for so long. It really helps people. And I think, like, if I get more experience doing shows, this is one of the things I would love to do. Maybe on the side, I don't know that I would make it a full-time career right now, but to do on the side of my actual job is, like, contest prep, train people. Because this is something that's so, if you find the right people that have that passion for it, like I do, then it's a great journey. If you don't, and you have people who are dishing you out on the gym, like, those are the people I'm not going to bother training. There's no point. Yeah, I would love to be able to push them, and I can push them to an extent, but if you can't get over that yourself, if you can't push yourself to that next level on your own, then there's no point in hiring a trainer, because, and I know a lot of people, this video is getting long, sorry, but I know a lot of people who say that, my lights shut off. I know a lot of people who say that they hire a trainer to push them to the next level, which I totally get, but like, a trainer will show up, but you have the option to or not. Like, you can continue to sleep if your trainer is in the morning, and then that trainer's left high and dry. Now, do many people do that? I feel like they don't, but you never know. I mean, that's up to you. You have to be the one to wake up early, or to go after work, after a long day at work. Like, you have to do that on your own. You have to get yourself over that hump, and then the trainer helps you the rest of the way. And that's one of the biggest things that I run into, is like, I try and help people, and I've tried in the past and stuff, and like, they say they want to do it, but they don't actually get to it. Like, you know, I'm at the gym same time always. If any of you guys want to work out with me, like I said, hit me up. I'll be there. I'll coach you like a little bit. I'm not going to teach you everything they're teaching me here, because I feel like that's kind of a rip-off to Big John Fitness. But like, I'll teach you the basics that I've learned over time. I'll teach you basic diet methods. Like, I'm here to help people. That's what this channel is based around. Like, I want to help people. So if you can find the motivation in yourself to start the journey, I'll gladly help assist you as it goes on. Like, shoot me a message. You don't even have to come train with me, but like, shoot me a message and ask me questions that you have. Trust me, I could talk about fitness all day long. It's something that I'm so passionate about. So if you guys have questions on anything, I'm more than happy to help. Even if we've never talked before, shoot me a Facebook message, ask your question, and boom. I thought that was a message as I spoke, but anyways, I'm going to cut it there. This video is very long, I already understand that, so I'm going to try and cut it down a little bit, but thank you guys for watching this. I really hope that you learned something from it. I hope that you can find some extra motivation. Like I said, it doesn't have to be fitness. I know fitness isn't for everybody. You know, contest prep's definitely not for everybody. There's only a select group of people that are ready to push their body to that point, but you know, even going to work out once or twice a week, if you're not at all right now, or like, you know, little things like that, or something with your job, or something with your personal life. If you set a goal, stay to it. Stay true to it. That's about it. Thanks for watching, guys. See ya.